Do you have a new house you need to add some character to?
Or do you have an old house that you're renovating?
Either way, Caravati's has got what you need.
You want to go take a look around?
Let's go check it out.
All right, cheers. I'm Shannon, your Richmond Realtor at RVA Home Team.
And I'm Jonathan with J Squared Staging.
And this is Destination RVA.
So come along with us as we are your tour guides for some common
And not so common
destinations in Richmond, Virginia.
Today we bring you to Caravati's Architectural Salvage.
And we would like to introduce you to Jimmy Castleberg. He is the owner here. Jimmy, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you all for coming in.
So, can you tell us what makes this a great destination in Richmond?
We are one of the oldest architectural salvage yards in Richmond. My grandfather started this in 1939, recycling and reclaiming old house parts. And so we're known for architectural pieces from homes that were built probably between 1800 and the turn of the century.
So Shannon, you know how when you're selling a historic home and you go in and people have lived in this house for like 30 years and yet they're missing a certain light fixture that really is going to tie in down in the fan area? This is the place to come for it because you're going to find all of these salvage lights historically that will actually really fit the home. Same thing with windows. You may need something, somebody may have thrown a rock or something through like the window there, and you need to replace that. They're gonna have what you need here so you can keep that home in the true historic sense of what it needs to be. So you really have been here a long time, so what is this wall behind us here?
This is a history wall. My wife had the idea to build this wall. The actual wooden part of the wall was built by VCU interns. The pictures are from the time my grandfather started back in 1939 to the present.
So this is called a Clawfoot Tub, correct?
It is.
This has always been my dream. Where do you see a lot of these?
In the north side and a lot of those flips like that where you had actual homes that were built during the period of when this was the most popular, you know, now it's back because of the farmhouse style houses and things like that. One of the other great things right now that's also come back is detailed ironwork, which is really great because there's a real artistry to this. Welders work a lot of hours and it's not as cheap as someone would think because they actually put a lot of time into the detail of this. There are some gates for houses, some doors that you can pay up to $50,000 to have installed in your home. But it is actually, they were originally created for security. So when you think of iron prison bars, someone wanted to make sure their home was safe, but they didn't want it to look like a jail. So they started doing a lot of ornate detailing and actually carving things into them with blowtorches and things like that.
The detail's incredible.
So as a local interior designer, I know you cater to my crowd, but who else do you market to?
We cater to architects, we cater to your homeowner, and we cater to contractors who are in the restoration business.
While walking around here, Jonathan and I ran into Trevor and Luke. So why are you guys here and what do you find cool about this place?
I own a house that was built in 1920 in Woodland Heights, so it's like 5 minutes down the road. And the outside was covered in vinyl siding, and I'm in the process of ripping off all the vinyl siding and all that fake brick stuff. And I'd like to restore the exterior to the, what it looked like back in the day.
And then Luke here, you're looking to buy a home eventually, right?
That's right.
Are you looking for an older home or a newer home and you can use some of the stuff in here to add some character?
Yeah, just an older home, and I mean, just walking around here, all this stuff kind of tells a story. And I'd rather restore a house into its kind of original story it had to tell, and it seems like, I don't know, the stuff with all its character in it can definitely help me do that.
So Shannon, recently on Facebook you were asking about these doors, and I think you have one now. So can you tell me what this door is?
This is called a Richmond 6-light door, and it's probably one of the most Richmond things you can do. If you drive through my own neighborhood, Salisbury, you'll see these kinds of doors and in a variety of colors. Mine is $1 million red. I mean, it is like an orangey red and it sticks out. But it's something that really makes your home personal to you. And I love that you can find it here. Jimmy, thank you so much for having us in. This place is amazing. I know homeowners of old or new homes can find everything that they need here.
And we'll see you next time on Destination RVA.